sail, snakes. So the dragons just broke my mala that I was wearing, so I've had to put a different one on. So hands off my mala, snakes. So this is the third moon, which has got the equinox, and we need to ring the bell for you. Oh, I missed. You see, now I started your one just now and I got exactly the same bell rings, a stronger, weaker and a stronger, and it was all about, and I'm getting that same energy again, of you stepping in, stepping up, being in the moment. So we're going with Kim Krans to start with. I started doing your reading but someone turned up. So let's see what you get. I've got as far as these, but I'll be honest, the message didn't feel like it was you. So, let's have a better message for the lovely snakes. Ooh. Oh. I kind of, I've pulled that one, but I don't know whether it's part of it. It was sticking out, it hadn't quite fallen. So, what's going on for them snakes? You have got fire, air, fire, water, fire. I'm putting it in. You got a lot of fire going on with you, a lot of creativity, a lot of new things. So you start in this tarantula energy. This is the energy of, I was going to say choices because it's usually about choices, but that is not what it is. This is stillness. It's a code. It's you've reached a point where you're about to unlock something new. This is a lot of this going on. And then you've got Bat, which is transformation. And this is a lunar transformation. This is an emotional transformation going on with you, snakes. I know this is an air sign, but this is cosmic emotions. Whoa, I didn't even know they happened. Well, you know. So, Bat, transformation. It's interesting that you look at the energy around this tarantula card, this stillness that you're working out, the finishing touches to a code. And then the transformation is that same energy brought to life. So it's you that brings the change. And then we have the next fire, which is about you coming into a brand new, moon intuition. But zebra is about a transformation, the shedding of a skin. It's snakes. Oh, but your skin underneath is completely different. It's like that I am here bell. It's like you suddenly look in a mirror and you don't recognize yourself. You're so completely different. That's amazing. And here's what you've become. I mean, what could be more different between a tarantula and an octopus? Yet there's many similarities. So there's still going to be similarities of you, but this was all fiery and this is all emotional. Those cosmic emotions coming in. You're going to be understanding how to feel your way through life in a completely different way. It's like you're 8 times as powerful. Each arm of the octopus is another snake energy. It's a magnificence coming upon you. It is a magnificence coming upon you. It's elephant fire with the third eye. You're going to become unstoppable, and your spark, you're going to light your own pathway. You've got a brand new journey that you're taking things on. Elephant is the sort of the king of the savannah. It's a really kind of strong energy. Sorry, I paused slightly then because I was getting a mixed message and then they said to ignore it. So we're going to go to the Rassouli. There's a real sense actually within these cards of, because of the echolocation, the zebra's got really big ears and then the elephant's got bigger ears. It's almost like I'm getting a sense of your clairaudience, I just want to say. Hearing messages. Oh, I thought this card was coming out for somebody earlier. It's come out for you. So you need to start accepting challenges. You need to allow the energy of source to wash down on you. This is your clairaudience. This is source energy flowing down into the new zebra snake that you're becoming, the octopus zebra snake that's unstoppable. It says trust your inner resources. Trust them as in grow into them. Shed the skin and grow into your new inner resources. And then you've got a card which I've been desperate to come out in someone's reading. It's never turned up. It was the first card I saw in this deck. Drunk with love. Snakes. What is this energy about? Drunk with love. Let love lift you to freedom. I'm not hearing this yet. It's telling me it needs clarifiers. Why? Why can't you just tell me what this means? Come on. We've got emotions. Oh, okay. I'm getting it now. It's in your head. It's not that you're not drunk with love. It's this clairaudience, this ability to start hearing things is going to disorientate you slightly when it first comes upon you, and also to kind of bliss you out a little bit. It's almost, there's no sense of fear. There's no, I mean, it's an acceptance for definite, the energy's here. But, there is you do accept, but you've got to be reminded to accept. And that's why it's come up in this message. Trust your inner resources. So when you start hearing things, you've got to trust, or you will think you're going a little bit mad. But look, the whole energies of everything right now is going a little bit mad. So, snake, what's going on? I've got one on the floor. And I've got 4 up here. Look, Father of Wands. It's almost like you shed the skin and threw it down to the floor. This is epiphanal for you. This is new creativity coming in. This is the birth of a brand new snake frequency, creativity, but to be zen with it. So allowing emotions to roll through. I'm going to put that one there because that one definitely came out separate. There's a lot of repeat cards coming up. Not this one. This is not a repeat one. This is, it's an echo of Bat. It's about the transformation. It's like your eyes are open and you've looked now into the darkness, and you just need to look up now into the light to complete the transformation. And that's the darkness taking off towards the light. It's emotions, it's water is the key to your transformation. And that's interesting because, as I said, you've got fire, air, fire, water, fire. So the spiritual part comes in to fire up your emotions, and that brings your fire back. That takes you towards being zen. Zen of fire. And so the horse is about the water, the opening of your emotions to bring you to this energy of the Daughter of Cups. It's like a new energetic, emotional reflection. Oh, you see, now that's interesting, because zebra and tarantula both have this similar stillness of energy pattern. There is a sense of not fear and not discomfort, because this is your octopus energy. It's so creative, it's so emotional, it's so it feels into the darkness so well. It's almost like disbelief. It's like I'm getting the word formless, but it is forming. It's like maybe the first few sounds that you'll start to hear you will find excuses and rational notions for what they are, before you accept the truth and believe it and become zen with it. But it's almost like it's rippling out. You see, I'm still getting echolocation, and I'm really not sure why. I know the bat's there, but there's something to do with the energetic frequency of sensing something fourth dimensional spirit-wise, but I don't know what that is. So hopefully it'll come. So you have the Two of Pentacles, which is bringing a change in the real world. So this is another transformative energy, to be reborn. But this is about being reborn into the cycle at which you're meant to be flowing, because then you've got Ten of Pentacles. This month is really about bringing everybody. This is a card that's coming out a lot. It's about bringing people in physically full into their space, locating themselves fully in the now. So I'm going to ask about this echolocation. What is this echolocation about, please? What's Snake's new echolocation ability? What is Snake's... Oh, I don't like that, doing that. What is Snake's echolocation ability? What is this about? Oh, there's a lot. Oh, I thought that came... This card has just come out with this one in another reading. 10-10. One is about wiring all your emotions in once you've got over that initial fear, but this is to do with the echolocation. It's not like a bat. It's not sending out a noise and waiting for it to come back. This is about locating emotions, not in you either. There's hugely weird spiritual expansions going on this month. Snake. It's like you can hear emotions under the surface. That's why it's octopus, under the surface. It all comes through slowly. I'm getting repeat cards in patterns again. So a couple of these cards came out together in another reading, but you know, some of these energies are similar because people coming in for sound healings, they've got the same frequencies. But this time it's about your inner strength. These two cards are both about your creation of inner strength. And this infinity symbol is that sense of your third eye being the echolocation of emotions. These two cards are about you being in balance emotionally with yourself. That's your octopus energy with the 10 of cups. So that's that ability to sense emotions. And this is a massive cosmic healing from the start. It's almost like you're being stripped bare in that you're shedding a skin, you're shedding another layer to have this cosmic healing, this beautiful energy. It's like a wish almost that you had forgotten you'd made. I think because they're saying you made it before you were incarnated. It's a pre-incarnation wish. So then you have the world, which is your karmic completion, which would be part of a pre-incarnation contract. And this is telling me this ability you have to go to the core of all emotions. And again, this has got snake energy hidden within it. That's your special gift. That coiled energy here is like a little fringe sunburst, and it's bringing you into a brand new place in the world to go inside the core of people. That came as a sharp little moment. That was almost like a recoiling that you did, because there's nothing in my throat now. So that was definitely your energy. And the Daughter of Pentacles. Someone else just had this, I think, with the 1010. This is too weird. Dragon, maybe. Yeah, you'll have to look back because someone came in between these two readings. This is about... this is a bit like Daughter of Cups. It's a shyness that you have. But once you come to terms with these emotions, you will find your place in the earth, but you're still in a sort of trepidation, not quite. It's a gentleness. It's like your defenses are coming down. That's what it is. Your defenses are coming down. It's really quite beautiful, Snake. But it's not like being you. These transformations taking place at the moment. Rewiring every sign into something completely different. Not what I expected when I started this. So, Snake. You got another lion. Ooh. Oh, my favourite card. Right, so the first one you had out was Badger, which also just came up in someone's reading. Be fearless and bold. This is the yin and the yang sense within you. This is that new spiritual awakening that takes place through your back transformation. And this is to be fearless and bold, which is not what you start out being, but it is your promise. So just chill into it. Chill into these new energies. Allow them to come in and let them flow in a natural way. Then you have lion spirit, which is be generous of spirit. So it's almost the strength that's going to grow within you is this ability to kind of, through a hearing of a frequency and an understanding, to delve inside the emotions of people and to sense things going on. It's almost like spider senses, Spider-Man senses. It's changes in pressure, in frequency that you'll be sensing. And be generous of spirit is to know when it's wise to speak and when it isn't wise to speak. And then you've got a divine 9 brown bear spirit. Take time out. Just enjoy the month, Snake, because it's almost like you want to be there quicker than you need to be. And you have got a month. Get drunk with the love. Let the emotions coming off people wash into you and get used to that feeling. And then you have White Raven Spirit, 66, which is trust in the magic. That's my favourite. I love White Raven. Trust in the magic. You've got to believe in these things, because this sense of being fearless is the pathway forwards to keeping good health, because fear induces stress and you don't need that. So get drunk on love this month. I'm really feeling that is this energy. This is spiritual magenta spirit love coming in to you. And it's a massive karmic healing and a shedding for you and finding a new place in the world. and that's completely beautiful. And now it's getting a little bit dark, so I'm going to have to stop these readings for tonight. But have a happy third moon, snakes. Or sail.